in my world. Don't worry, darling, I just smile, 'cause you're by my side. And now your eyes open up every morning to the love that shines in mine. And I see it in yours too. So now I sing to you. And when you go, leave me here all alone. I'll be waiting, we can make it, because I know.
No, watch out, there's a candle right there. There's a candle, Shamu. Good morning and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. This morning I'm here with Shamu and it is about 8 in the morning. I got up around 7, took a shower, ate my breakfast, and took the morning kind of like slowly and casually. But now it is 8 something and I'm ready to start working on all my stuff. Today is my first OB clinical and I wanted to make a clinical vlog, and this is definitely different from my usual clinical vlogs because I actually get to vlog in daylight because I'm on night shift, which sounds counterintuitive, but since we get there at 6 and we leave at 6, it ends up being daylight. So very excited to be vlogging in daylight for this. But tonight I'm going to be on labor and delivery and I need to do some clinical prep work for that. So I'm doing that on my laptop right now. Usually I handwrite this kind of stuff, but my instructor asked us to type it. So I'm going to be typing it on my laptop and then printing it out to take with me. Shamu keeps going back and forth between the window and my desk, and I have a candle, so it's stressing me out. But yeah, my plan for today is to get a couple things done this morning, including my clinical work and studying for my dosage calc exam, which is on Tuesday. And then I'm going to go back to sleep and wake up for clinical. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. Okay, I closed the window because Shamu keeps going onto the windowsill and then gets too close to the candle, so yeah. But right now I'm on my laptop getting ready to start my clinical prep work. We are assigned a little prep document that goes through kind of some of the basics of each of the units. That way we're not like extremely clueless when we get on the unit, since labor and delivery and OB and everything is just like totally new territory. So since this week I'm on labor and delivery, I'm going to be doing the labor and delivery clinical prep work, and then I would do mother baby, antepartum, whatever I'm on will be the assignment that I have for that week. So that's what I'm starting on right now.
After all this time, you'll read between these lines, feeling fine, 'cause you said this is all you want. No more playing on all this waiting, I'll call you mine. I know you feel the same as I do. No more playing, wishing, waiting. I was taking, baby.
Vlog update. It's taking a lot longer than I thought to do this. It is now 11:15 a.m. and I have about an hour or so left of it. So I'm going to eat my lunch while I continue to work on it. So yeah, I'm glad I started early because I'm already tired.
Reminiscing on the time when we first met, I was tongue-tied, stupefied. What was it that I said? Probably something foolish that didn't make much sense, but you remembered a year later when I saw you next, when I told you.
Alright, so I just finished my documentation, which ended up being a fat stack of 17 pages, so there's that. And then I printed out the skills that we are allowed to do at clinical so that in case something comes up, I know what we are and what we're not allowed to do, because it's different for every specialty and OB has its own list. And then I printed out my evaluation form, which is what we have to give to our nurses so they can evaluate how we did throughout the night, and then we just give it to our clinical instructor the next day. And then my UTMB acknowledgement of orientation form, because I'm doing my clinical rotations through a UTMB hospital, so I have to submit proof that I have done the orientation. So that is all that I have right now. I'm going to staple all of this and put it in my bag, which I packed yesterday, so I can show you guys what is in my clinical bag. And then I'm going to be packing my lunch and taking a nap.
Then I need to hold you. You said come right on over. I could not wait to show you. I cherish all your lines. And after all this time, feeling fine, 'cause you said this is all you.
Okay, so now that I have all my clinical documents together and packed my lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and do a like what's in my clinical bag and what's in my lunchbox segment before I take a nap, because when I wake up, I'm just gonna get dressed for clinical and then go. So here's my lunchbox. I filled it all the way to the top. Honestly, not really sure if I'm even gonna eat because it is like the middle of the night, and usually when I worked nights at my old job, I like didn't really eat. But there were just some days that I was like, I need all the food in the world, and I actually just got my period like an hour ago. So I don't know if I'm gonna just want something, and I'd rather just have something and not need it than just like be hungry, you know? Also, if any of my friends get hungry, I got them. So in my lunchbox, we have a Gatorade, and we have an H-E-B Coke. We also have 2 Oreos, a granola bar, and a chicken Caesar salad bowl. And then I also have some blueberries and some Cheetos. So I'm either gonna feel really healthy and stick with the blueberries and the salad, or I'm gonna go crazy and drink Coke, have Oreos, and eat Cheetos. Not sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and let my uterus decide what it wants. And then my clinical bag is the exact same bag that I've always used for my clinicals. It is my Kavu, and within my Kavu, I have 2 side pockets. So the first thing that I have with me is my iPad. Sometimes I get to use it, sometimes I don't, but it's really good for post-clinical conference notes. So usually that's the only time I ever take it out, but that's my iPad. And then as usual, I have my pink stethoscope case. Everything that I pull out of my bag is linked in my nursing school supplies document. It's always in my description. Check it out. It has pretty much everything that I use ever. So within my stethoscope case, we have my pink bandage scissors, my A&M scrub cap, an extra badge because I have 2 badges, and in case I ever forget one, it's good to have one in there. I have my pink pens, my black pen, my pen lights, and then a bunch of alcohol swabs that have accumulated themselves within here. And then I have my pink Littmann stethoscope. So that is that. And then on the outside, I have my pink pulse oximeter, which is really fun because it's pink. In case you're wondering what my favorite color is, it is pink. So that's my stethoscope case. And then that is all that I have in this pocket of my Kavu. There's also like a little secret pocket back here, but there's nothing in it. On this side of my Kavu, I have a little holder thing that has pads, tampons, ibuprofen, Benadryl, all the important things. I have a package of N95s because COVID. I have my pink stoggles. They are the lilac color, and here they are. I'm gonna be wearing my contacts tonight, so I'll be able to take my glasses off to wear these. They're not the prescription version, but I'm pretty sure they sell prescription versions on there, which I think is really cool. And then I have my pink clipboard, and within my clipboard are all the documents that I just printed out, including my acknowledgement forms. And then the other thing that I didn't mention that is in here is a list of NANDA stems, which I keep in here. It's like every category of nursing diagnoses you could ever find. So it has like activity, rest, circulation, ego integrity, food, fluid, endocrine, elimination, gastro, growth and development, literally all the things, because it's good to have that whenever you need to pull a nursing diagnosis out. So that is all that I have in that pocket. And then on the front of my Kavu are these 2 little pockets. This top one actually just has my little nurse voodoo doll. I keep it in my bag because it brings me good luck, and I took this when I had my T's when I applied to nursing school, and I'm just superstitious like that. So that's my little voodoo doll. And then I have this little pocket down in the front. In there I have a little warm vanilla sugar hand sanitizer. I have a couple more alcohol wipes because they just find their way around my bag. I have a little antiseptic thing and little band-aids in here as well. And then I have a hair tie, a $1 bill, and 4 pens, and a pink and yellow highlighter. So that is everything that's in my clinical bag. I do use everything that's in my bag at some point. That is why there's so much. Today is my first day doing my OB rotation specifically, so as time goes on, I may add or remove things from my bag. But this is my typical clinical haul that I take with me for every clinical, so should be good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of this back in my bag, and then I'm going to take a nap for a couple hours and then get up for clinical. Also, I realized I forgot to film my OOTD, and I've been doing that in all my vlogs lately, so I'm going to do it. My scrunchie's from Marshall's. It's the same one that I usually wear, but this one's brown. My glasses are from Target. My Aggie ring is from Texas A&M. My shirt is probably from Walmart, and I cut it for a football game. My tank top is from Paragon, and my leggings are also from Paragon. So that's my outfit. I wish I was not wearing a crop top right now because I'm bloated now, but we're having a baby tonight. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I just took 1.5 milligrams of melatonin and I'm gonna sleep. So good night.
No more playing on all this waiting. I call you mine. I know you feel the same as I do. No more playing, wishing, waiting. I was taking, baby. You were turning me up and you were turning me on. You woke me up at the break of dawn. I told you, baby, I'm so far gone, but I was sneaking out and I was sneaking in back into.
Good morning. It is 4:40. I woke up a little earlier than my alarm, so I just decided to get up because whatever. I'm going to eat something for dinner and then get ready to go. So
Again. Oh honey, please, can't you see what I see? This is the way it should be, yeah. This is the way it should be. Oh, come on.
okay, so I just ate my dinner and it is now 5:10. So I'm gonna put on my scrubs and put my hair up and put my contacts in. And maybe I'll wear mascara so I look less dead. We'll see. I don't know. But I do have a headache right now. Like, I feel really dizzy and crappy. This happened to me like all day yesterday. Like, I actually barely got anything done yesterday because I felt really dizzy. Right now it's like not that level. It's not that bad, but it still feels not good. So I just took some more medicine with my dinner and hopefully I can keep that at bay so it doesn't become like a recurrent thing overnight. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready now and try to look alive. Okay, I should have montaged getting ready, but I just put my hair into this like back braid, which when I get to the hospital, I'm just gonna wrap it into a bun and secure it with these bobby pins. So that's that. And then I did not do any makeup besides mascara. I have really dark circles under my eyes, and honestly, it's a testament to my strength right now. They're designer, so we're gonna keep those bags there and just show them off. But the mascara is just to say I didn't come with no makeup. But yeah, anyways, I'm breaking out like kind of everywhere right now, but I'm gonna leave it alone and we're not gonna cover anything up. We're just gonna be ourselves and shine a light and just exist. So that is the look for today. It's not that I don't care about my appearance. It's that if I put a bunch of makeup on, I know it's gonna like rub off throughout the night and it's gonna make my skin worse. So that's why we're embracing it, you know? I usually don't even wear mascara, but whenever I take my glasses off, I get self-conscious, like my eyes are naked, so I have to put something on. So that's why I'm wearing mascara. But yeah, that's the look for today. Also packing my glasses just in case I start to feel like not super great, because I do get headaches a little bit when I put in my contacts. Feeling really fashionable. All right, well, I'm in the car and this is actually my new car. Welcome to her. This is my first time vlogging in here because I literally got this car like 3 days ago. So welcome to my new car. She is a white 2022 Toyota Corolla. So if you have any name suggestions, please let me know. She's definitely a girl because we like to girl boss here, and this car is a girl boss. So let me know some girl boss names that you have for my car down below. All right, guys, well, it is now 5:50 and I just got to clinical. I'm going to be leaving my camera in my car as usual because I do not want to have a camera in the hospital. That might freak people out. It's 5:50. I'm supposed to meet at 6:15, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in there early and just sit and wait. Better than being late. And then I will update you guys when I get back from clinical. Obviously, I can't vlog in the hospital, but I'll let you guys know how the day goes. And I'm honestly really excited about today. It's my first day on labor and delivery, and I think it's gonna be a good night. So I'll see you guys in the morning. I guess good night to those of you who are going to sleep tonight. And I'll talk to y'all around 6 in the morning. Good morning. I just finished my shift. I can't tell if my camera is blurry or if my eyes are blurry, so there's that. But it is 6:15 and I just got back to my car. And honestly, I had a pretty good shift. I definitely enjoyed my time. This is definitely my home. I've officially decided that, well, I think I officially decided a long time ago, but this is definitely my home. It's definitely where I want to be. But yeah, it was a pretty okay night. I don't want to get into like details about like what skills I've done or like what happened, just because I feel like it's too specific, and yeah, I want to be really careful about that. Overall, it was really good and I really enjoyed my nurse. My nurse was super sweet and she talked to me about a lot of stuff, and honestly, I've fallen in love with night shift. It is 6:18 a.m. I'm literally not tired at all, so that little sleeping nap strategy thing worked out because I did not drink any caffeine. Like, I'm running on pure vibes and I'm not tired. Like, I think I'm gonna take melatonin when I get home because there's no way I'm gonna go to sleep right now. Like, I am awake. And it wasn't like super action packed, like it wasn't super crazy all night or anything like that, but I'm just not tired, so not sure what that's about. But yeah, overall definitely was a really good night. I'm going to head back to my apartment. I'm gonna take my morning medicine, wipe down all of my supplies, and then take a shower and then go to bed. And I'm gonna take some melatonin with my morning medicine, that way I get tired so that I do sleep. But yeah, honestly, I wish I was tired because I'm definitely not gonna be able to fall asleep right now. But I don't think it would be in my best interest to stay awake because it'll ruin the rest of my week. So yeah. But yes, I love L&D night shift. This is where I wanna be. That makes me really excited, and hopefully the rest of my clinicals are as good as tonight's was, because I'm a big fan of labor and delivery and a big fan of night shift. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and drive home and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Hey guys, I just got back to my apartment. It is like 6:45 in the morning and my roommates are still asleep because it's a Saturday. But I'm gonna show my OOTD before I take my clothes off to shower. First off, these are my cloves. I'm gonna clean them, so that's why I'm holding them right now. These are the shoes that I wear to clinical. I have my badge, my pen light, and my pen. I have my UTMB scrubs on. I have my socks that are also from Cloves. And then I have my gray jacket from Janu. And yeah, but I'm gonna take a shower, or I'm gonna take some melatonin, take my medicine, and then take a shower. And then I will talk to you guys in the morning. That way I can actually like talk louder, you know? All right, so yeah. But good night, I guess, or good morning, but I'm gonna go to sleep.
No more playing, all this waiting. I call you mine. I know you feel the same as I do. No more playing, wishing, waiting. I was taking, baby.
Good morning. Today is Sunday and I just woke up. I woke up at 12:45 naturally, so that I guess is my wake up time. I slept for like 5.5 hours, so pretty good honestly. But yeah, now I'm just studying for my dosage calc exam, and I thought I would wrap up the vlog. But before I wrap it up, I'm going to answer the clinical questions that you guys put on my Instagram story as part of this video. The questions were kind of all over the place as far as subject goes, so I apologize, but I thought I would answer the ones that I saw the most often. One of them, which I always get when I post question boxes, but I never answer it, is what my favorite hairstyles are for clinical. The reason I haven't answered that question is because I'm not good with hair. As you can tell, I do my hair like this every single day. There's no product in my hair right now. This is like my natural crazy curly hair. So I didn't really want to answer that question, but you guys asked me anyway, so I'm just gonna let y'all know how I do it. I usually put my hair up into a high ponytail, or not like high, but like a medium ponytail, like on the back of my head, in just like a regular rubber band, and then I do a normal braid, like not a French braid, not a Dutch braid, none of that, literally just a straight up braid down that ponytail, and then I secure the ponytail at the bottom, so it's just a braid with two ponytails like this, but it's like my whole head. And then if I'm allowed to just keep my hair like that, then I will, but for like messy days like labor and delivery, I was like, I'm gonna keep my hair up because my hair is long and I don't want it in places that it shouldn't be. So then I just take that and wrap it around like this and secure another tie around it. And that's all that I do for my hair. And then as far as dealing with all the wispies and all of that with having like really curly bumpy hair, is if I have like a really big bump, I just pin it down with a bobby pin, and then I use this hairspray to hold it all down. It is called Wiggle Room by Heritage. It's flexible hold hairspray. Let's see if I can get a close up. So yeah, I just use this purple hairspray. I seriously love this hairspray because it's like, doesn't make your hair like crunchy, but it holds it in place. Like as you can tell, my hair was like pretty held in place for the whole night. So I definitely love that. It also doesn't have like a big scent because I don't like to wear things that smell at clinical because that could really bother the patients. But this isn't like one of those kinds of products. So really like that. That's what I use for my hair, in case you were wondering. I swear I'm not a hairstylist, so if you guys have cuter hairstyles, please let me know because I don't know what to do with my curly hair 99% of the time. But yeah, I also get asked about my shoes. So I wear my white chunky Fila's, or I wear my cloves that are like the electric rose with the pink on the bottom. Honestly, I kind of just alternate between the shoes. There's no rhyme or reason to which one. I will say the cloves are easier to clean, which is why I wore them last night. In case I did get any kind of fluid, it is really easy to just wipe them down. But I do like to wear my chunky Fila's when I like really want the like good arch support, because I haven't really put like an arch support thing in my cloves, and they don't really have the best arch support without having an insert. So that's kind of like my pros and cons to both shoes. But my chunky Fila's were like really cheap on Amazon, and cloves are much cuter and they were a lot more expensive. So it kind of just depends on like what shoes you like, but I'll show you both of those shoes real quick. Also, by the way, both of these shoes have been cleaned, so I'm not holding nasty shoes right now. But these are my white chunky Fila's. They're literally completely basic white shoes, and they are memory foam on the inside, which I really like because that makes them a lot more comfortable. But yeah, I got these on Amazon. They're linked in my nursing school supplies haul, so feel free to check them out. They have different colors, but we were told to wear white, so that's why I had these ones. And then I have my pink cloves in Electron Rose. We're technically supposed to wear white or black shoes, but this just has like some pink on it, so it's like not super extra. But they have a bunch of patterns on their website as well. I love these shoes because they're so easy to clean. They're like literally made for healthcare workers, so it makes it really easy. And they're also slip-on, which is really nice. The laces are a bit long on mine, which is why mine are tucked down like this. But other than that, these shoes are really great. So honestly, it kind of depends on what you're looking for, but these are the two shoes that I wear to clinical. And then you guys always ask what I pack for clinical, which is why I did a little what's in my bag and what's in my lunchbox. And then in case you were wondering what I ended up actually eating last night, so around like 12 or 1 in the morning, I had to take some paperwork down to my instructor to go through and talk with her about. So I took my lunchbox down around that time. And I really wasn't super hungry, but I was aggressively craving my Cheetos. Like I was thinking about my Cheetos all night. Like I was thinking about them nonstop. So I was like, I'm gonna eat my Cheetos no matter what. So I had my Cheetos around midnight, and then I was still kind of hungry, but I didn't want to like eat a whole meal. Like I really didn't want the salad. I was not feeling it. I just wanted like another little snack. But then I was thinking about how much that would train me to have a sweet tooth at midnight, which is not a good idea because then every night shift I'm going to want to eat like crap, and I don't want to teach myself that. So I did eat my salad and decided to stick with that. And then between my 2 drinks, the Coke and the Gatorade, I was not tired like at all. So I just drank my Gatorade. I actually had no caffeine yesterday whatsoever, and I hadn't had caffeine like all week. So that was just like a completely natural running on vibes energy that I had. So I never drank the Coke. And then around like 3 or 4 in the morning, I ate my 2 little Oreos. So the things I didn't eat were the granola bar, the Coke, and the blueberries. The reason I didn't eat the blueberries is because they were like warm and I was kind of wanting them to be cold, so I put them back in the fridge. But yeah, so that's what I ate. I really wasn't very hungry, but maybe that food was the reason that I had the energy to like stay alive and awake. I'm not really sure, because I was really surprised when I came home like not tired at all. I had to like force myself to go to sleep. So yeah, but I think that's all. Let me check. Okay, this was asked on my Girl Talk video question box, but I'm gonna answer it on here because it was relevant. So someone asked how to deal with your period at clinicals. I kind of love that question, so I'm happy to answer it. Okay, so last night, or yesterday before I went to clinical, I thought I got my period, but I was really just like spotting and I didn't really like keep my period, so I didn't really have to deal with it. I'm on birth control, so that kind of like keeps it at bay, I think. And I don't really get my period very often, so that doesn't really affect me. But at the very beginning of the program, I was getting it a lot because I had just gotten on that type of birth control, so I was like bleeding every day. And really at that point, you have to just really stay on top of like taking ibuprofen or taking a leave or whatever it is that is your like preferred drug of choice for your period. Like, don't get off the schedule. So if you take it every 8 hours, just take it every 8 hours. That way you don't give like your cramps and like bad side effects time to like take advantage of you, you know what I mean? So I just try to like stay on top of it, make sure to drink water so you don't feel crappy, and like just stay hydrated and go to the bathroom when you need to go to the bathroom. I don't care. Don't think that you are some kind of like hero because you didn't go to the bathroom all day. Like, don't do that to yourself. So yeah, that's how I dealt with it when I was getting my period first semester. So I hope that helps. But I did take my leave like religiously all the way through, and I've been taking it all week because I was kind of expecting it to come at some point. So that kind of keeps it at bay for me, and then my birth control also helps. So I do that, but honestly everybody is different, so whatever you need to do, do it. I think that's all I have for today's clinical vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed my little clinical night shift routine slash clinical vlog slash clinical Q&A. I tried to make this video better than my past clinical vlogs because it's usually hard for me to film like in the dark when I leave and in the dark when I get back. So I hope that this helped answer some questions and give you guys a little insight to my OB clinical experience. I still have 5 more of these, so if you're interested in seeing another clinical vlog, let me know down below. I usually just do 1 per class, but if you want to see more, then I'm very happy to do more, so just let me know what you guys want to see. If you watched this whole video, be sure to comment some purple heart emojis down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next Monday at 9 in the morning. Bye, have a great week.
In my world, don't worry, darling, I just smile, 'cause you're by my side.